Woo, Twitch is being a bit laggy. Yeah, well, I can tell you that it might not be Twitch. It might be the Hermitcraft server at the moment. There is something in between false in my base. So something in between this area that is so very laggy. And, you know, Cub, False, and we have no idea what's going on. I think it affects a little bit of Iskel's base. And if you look, like, let me look here, like it's like 20 to 15 FPS if I look this way. And if I turn on this way, boom, 80 FPS, rocking it. So... Cub's lag machine. Is Cub on? Oh, he is on. Cub, you got to turn your lag machine off. Oh, hold on. I got to stop for a second. Do you remember back in the day when people legitimately made lag devices in like Call of Duty, and they'd have something on their router and they'd push this button and it would, if they were the host of the server, it would actually lag it out. Very strange.
Good times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Very, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very, very much appreciated. Rocking the gold badge with a 12-month resubscription. Can we get some very resubscription hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. A full year of quality entertainment and Minecrafting. Thank you, Scar. And now I have to leave as I'm on the scripts of a very bad migraine, and have a good stream. I really hope that migraine doesn't kick in. I really, really hope that doesn't kick in. I hope it's like just kind of there, but then just fades away. But thank you very, very much for the resubscription. And I very much hope you feel a little bit better and have an excellent rest of the day. And thank you definitely for stopping by. But yeah, lag machines, guys. That was something that like very few people did, but so many people, like complained that others were doing. Okay, so bridge, right? So we got this bridge, and the design of this bridge is that it's being destroyed by Cub's lava fields, right? So say this like magma thingamabob right here, and it's washing this piece of the bridge away. So when I was thinking, I was gonna jump up there, but turns out that's not gonna happen apparently. There we go. So I was thinking I would destroy the bridge. Titled the episode "Destroying the Bridge," right? Stream titled. But actually, in theory, I'll be actually adding more to it, but in a destroyed design. You see what I did there? See what I did? Yeah. Also, we got to work on this under section here. I'd love to add some more supports like I mentioned in the episode. It's a little bare under this area, so by adding a few extra supports, I think that would look really cool. Now, over in this spot's another place I want to work today, and I feel like it would be kind of nice to tie in our Yellowstone region into this spot a little bit right here. I think it'd be nice just to kind of have a little bit of an area tie-in. What do you think? Good idea, bad idea? Man, we'll see. Go visit False and say hi. I don't know where the False is. I don't know where the False is. Probably doing false things, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, fun fact, I just finally realized that False's camera account is called True Symmetry. I didn't even realize that further. An entire year that I've been on Hermitcraft, I had no idea that that was the name. Hey, look at this box. Look, it's the giant jelly. So sad, isn't it? So very sad. But are you guys ready to start this stream? Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? Are you guys fired up? Are we ready to rock? Watch out for the giant holes because that's scary. Let's see, where's a good spot to start? Right here by our big crane. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Look, I look like I'm being held up by the crane. Hold on, I need to get a Kleenex before we start. Let's see, when are you going to make Scar City? We're going to talk about that today also. So things we need to talk about today, episodes. So we need to talk about, oh my gosh, this oxygen makes my nose always run. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Things we're going to talk about, you got to remind me. Builds such as Scar City, episodes and streams, and there's Cub Fam. Goodbye, Cub Fam. Goodbye. All right. Are you guys ready to start? Can we get some stream starting high because we're ready to roll? And in today's episode, wait, I just goofed up my intro. Take two. Can I get a take two here? Can I get a take two? Can I get a take two? Okay, here we go. You guys ready to start the stream? Are we ready? Because we're live and welcome to the wonderful world of Hermits and Crafting. We're here at Scar's. Run to your outpost, getting ready to start a super awesome episode where we destroy bridges, but technically add to the bridge because we're gonna add the destroyed parts, so it's technically not destroying. So I goofed up the title. It should be adding destroyed bridge parts. I got really in the weeds there, but welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. I'm also being held up by a crane right there, see? Oh, whoa, we got incoming, guys. Will he make it? The question is, will that zombie make it to me? Oh, just shy, my friend, just shy. All right, so let's supply up. Let's get some supplies rolling because we got a lot to do today. And how are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing very, very awesome. Is that a wild Iskall of 85th Street? It is. Everybody, welcome good Iskall to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. I need my supplies, but I don't even know where I may or may not have left them. I'm going to take this shulker box and go on a little exploration for supplies. But welcome, Iskall. Hopefully you're doing awesome today. All right, let's go to our base here. Oh, no. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I can't fly. I can't do anything. It is so rough. Let's see. All right. Oh, I missed. I'm so upset. I missed Iskall's stream again. I missed his partnership, super awesome excitement stream, and he streams just right when I can't watch it, and it's very frustrating. Iskall, we need you to do weekend streams. That's right. We need to get Iskall on a weekend stream schedule. All right, we need to get some track here built up. There we go. But yeah, a huge congratulations to Iskall for getting a partnership on Twitch. Much deserved, should have come a lot sooner. But that's really awesome to see Iskall getting that. Hopefully we'll see some awesome Iskall emoticons coming very soon, hopefully. Let's see. Here we go. We need some more track. There we go. Cutting there. Let's see. What I can guess. I could probably guess what some of Iskall's emotes would be. I could probably guess. I'm not new. Probably an Iskalium block would be awesome. A bird poop block. That'd be a good one. That would be a really good one. All right, there we go. And let's see, just a few more pieces of track and then we'll be ready to roll. There we go. Awesome. All right, and let's see, put these guys in there. Let's see, what else do we need for this? Let's see, I'm trying to think here. What else? I think that's probably good. Let's get some more support systems so that we can destroy things. See, there's true. I told you guys, there's true symmetry. Turns out there is such a thing. It's crazy, isn't it? There we go. Awesome. Okay, grab that, and away we go. A garbage emote. Yeah, yeah. It's got a lot of possibilities from some really, really cool emojis. All right. Oh, geez. Oh, we almost hit our head there, but it's okay. We got this. All right, so we're over here in Yellowstone, Hermitstone. This was amazing. In the actual episode that we created this, there was a wonderful comment calling this Hermitstone. Like, you know, we built this to look like Yellowstone, and somebody said, we'll just call it Hermitstone. Excellent, excellent idea. Absolutely love it. All right, let's see. Do you need anvils? I hear there's 4,000 of them nearby. Okay. All right, I got to show you this real quick before we start our build today. Ooh, we keep getting very, very distracted, but we got to do this. The property values of Blue District have really plummeted recently. The poor property values of Blue District. Poor Iskall. He has just been pranked so hard lately. It's unbelievable. Like that, I've never seen such a thing. Look at those anvils down there. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, Iskall, if you need help taking those anvils out of there, just let me know. We can have an anvil removal, anvil removing day. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So my thoughts are that we're going to take these pillars right here, these track pieces. Actually, it'd probably be a good idea to get them out of my inventory. There we go, boom, and bam. And we're going to take these and we're going to run them to here and make it look like, you know, this lava section has been completely washed away. So I think that'll definitely be a good design. And the question is, see how this piece right here, I might actually get a little bit more obsidian and build up this section right here a little bit. So I think that would look cool. Now the question is, maybe what we could do without burning our entire bridge down, I might want to add a little fire. That's right. I might want to add a little fire to the area. Let's see. Let's go get a little obsidian so I can build up that section under it. And taking a quick land here. There we go. And let's see. There it is. I knew I had some obsidian. I gave some to Cub yesterday for a payment for cobwebs. Gabe, welcome to the stream. Silver Fox, welcome also. It's great to have you guys. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit. What do we want to talk about today? We're going to talk about the giant jelly. We're going to talk about episodes. And what was the other thing we were going to talk about? We had a couple of topics today. I kind of forgot what they were at the moment. But I want to talk about these streams. So as you guys know, I usually try to stream twice a week on Saturdays and Sundays. But lately, my episodes of Hermitcraft and Hermit Quest and things of that nature, and even Planet Coaster for that matter, have been taking from, say, like 2 o'clock to midnight. And they've been taking so much time lately.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Juicy Box, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some new subscription? My voice just completely went out. I'm sorry. Juicy Box, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some resubscription hype in the chat? Very, very much appreciated. Very much. So the reason that has been going on is like some of the episodes have just been taking so much longer than anticipated. And they just take all day, and then I don't get anything done, and they're exhausting. And then when Saturday comes along, like I'm just like completely like just out of it. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to work on being a little bit more efficient. Not getting just completely like exhausted from episodes taking 6 hours to make. So then I'm not so far behind in everything. So I apologize about that. But we'll do better. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. Let's see, Scar, maybe add some fences in the bridge to make them look like supports. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna add some details under there. We're definitely going to do that. I think it'll look really nice. But remember, guys, if you have any Q&A questions, you can always go hashtag Q&A Scar. Oh, geez, that's a wall. That's a wall. But what do you guys think so far of the station? We removed the giant jelly. We removed Red Dog's Beacon, which we're going to relocate to another location. But I think things are going to start to come together. We're going to have a new pathway that'll lead up into here. And I think this will look really nice. Remember in the episode, we talked a little bit about trying to think of ideas for the server members. Each server member, I want to have something in the station being shipped to them that represents something about them. We have Iskel here in the chat today, and I'm thinking, maybe if Iskel wants maybe a mine car with something dedicated to his base, and there's a car over here dedicated to something for Zuma, and maybe a car over here sending supplies over to Wells' dwarven base, something along those lines. I want to do something for each of the server members in there. That's just something being shipped to them from the station. I think it would be really cool. All right, so I think this is looking decent. It really does kind of look like the tracks now being washed away. Now, I don't think I'm going to do any more wood in this area right here because I want to add some fire. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without really... Oh, jeez! A flaming arrow. That can only be a Cub fan. That can only be one person. That can only be one person. Where is he? Oh, Cub, I will find you, Cub. I will hunt you down. Oh, gosh, he's a sneaky fella, isn't he? Where is he? Where is this guy? Oh, Mr. Cub. Let's go on a Cub hunt. We're on a Cub hunt, guys. Ah, he's eluded me. I will find you, Cub. I will find you. Oh, he is hiding somewhere. Maybe he's hiding as that sheep up there. I tried to zoom in, but I don't have Optifine. All right, let's get back to work. We'll keep a weather eye open. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't get off. I think he's under the bridge. Oh, he's under the bridge, huh? Oh. Oh, Cub fan, where are you? God dang it, he's not here anymore. Oh, I will find you, Cub. I know you're hiding here somewhere. I know you're hiding. Oh, he's got a secret little lair under here, huh? He's got a secret lair. Oh, jeez, what in the world? He's got a secret Cub lair down here. All right. All right, back to work, guys. Back to work. Oh, there he is. No, 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 no. We need more air. We need more air. All right, we're going in. We're going in hot, guys. We got a bogey inbound. Oh no, all shots missed. All shots missed. All shots missed. All right, we got to get back to work. Why no Optifine? We've actually updated to the newest snapshot, resulting in, of course, Optifine not working. Okay, so my thoughts are, I want to add one more segment of track, like right here. So staying in this same plane, going across here. So if I stay on like the same location, go all the way across, and then hop up here. Okay, awesome. So I got some more questions for you guys a little bit here. So what have you guys been, what are your thoughts lately on Hermit Quest? So Hermit Quest doing really well, like video wise, you guys seem to be really enjoying it, but how are we doing on the particular build? Like what could we do to improve it? I think I've talked a lot about in the episodes about how to add more life to the build, really create an environment that feels like it's alive and active. And I like making things that look old and broken, especially like in the previous Hermit Quest. But this particular season, this is a castle that's alive and it's active and people are living in it and all of those things. So the question is like, how do I add more to it? Some of the questions in there, some of the responses was maybe like add like living quarters, right? Adding living quarters to add ashes. Use ashes. Ooh, what's ashes? I don't even know. Is that a new block? I don't know. But I want to create more like of a living environment. So you said like maybe like living quarters, you know, places to eat, things like that. Those are all good questions. Those are all very good. Another question I would have is like the exterior of the build. I'm happy with the way it's coming out, but the surrounding land could use more of, you know, a human touch, if you will, like, you know, farms and or like little houses, little cottages. Are those things that we should add? That's what I'm wondering is I need to add more life to it. Let's see. Not too bad. Oh, let's see. Augie, do you have any ideas? Augie, you need to give me some ideas. Let's see. What is this? Black wool. Obsidian. Awesome. I'm glad I had some obsidian over here. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, you need to put yourself into the mind of the person living there. What would they do? Yes, that's a very, very great way of doing any particular build is to think in the way of how the person would live. I heard that actually from a set designer for Imagineering. And when they were decorating, say, the Tower of Terror at California Adventure, they were thinking in terms of, say the person's sitting in this desk, like how would they reach for pens? How would they reach for paper, the phone? Instead of just like setting them how you think they would go, but actually putting your place, sitting in the place of the chair, looking at the desk, they kind of reorganized everything. They're like, actually, no, the phone doesn't make sense here. The papers don't really look right over in this corner. So I think that is a really cool way of thinking about building in set direction. You know, that's almost like what we do here in Minecraft is like set direction, you know, set design. You're almost building, you know, out like a play set, if you will. Let's see. Uh-oh, we got Cub. Could be explosion of volcanoes soon. Ooh. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. I can't wait for that. Okay, so I think this looks good. Like right here, this looks. Just be aware. Okay, but yeah, I think that's a good way of looking at building in Minecraft. Is that we're creating a movie set. And we're trying to create something that's believable, that's made out of, you know, blocks. So putting yourself into a position of the person living there and how they interact. Such a great way of doing it. All right, so we need to grab ourselves just a little bit of our oak stairs. There we go. What else do we need? I think this is good for now. You laugh, but for real, be careful. All right, I won't laugh. I won't laugh. Let's see, use concrete powder for ash details. Excellent idea. Very, very cool. Let's talk about the new blocks, why don't we? How are you guys liking the new blocks? We talked about them in today's episode, and I really wanted to go into more detail about these. People have lost their minds in Minecraft community. They have lost their minds, and it's kind of sad a little bit. I hate overreactions. That's something that I really, really hate about like humans is their overreactions to everything. And the reaction to the new blocks has just like been mind-bogglingly ridiculous. And it's like, first of all, they're not 100% done, right?
Welcome
Oh, jeez,
aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
What is up? Thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some new resubscription hype in the chat 4 months in a row? Thank you very, very, very much for the support. Very, very much. Thank you so much. But yeah, like the reaction to some of these new blocks is just, I don't know, just been a little bit ridiculous in terms of, Mojang's still taking feedback on the designs. They're still, trying to, work towards creating a better thing. And I think in terms of the terracotta block in particular, I get the concern with it as being so far outside of the general stylings of most things in Minecraft that it's a bit shocking. But I always kind of push for people just to like sit back, wait for everything to be finished, and then come up with a nice reasonable, response. Like, you don't have to like it, but some stuff on Reddit's like, oh my gosh. It's like, I'm just like shocked by how ridiculous some of the things are. But like, I agree about some of the terracotta blocks. The lime green terracotta block is probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen. But you know what? Maybe they're going to change it. Maybe they'll get feedback and they'll be like, you know what? Maybe we could kind of back off the leprechaun block a little bit. Maybe add some other designs. I think in terms of the terracotta block, how I would have done it slightly different would be, let's see, I'm going to go get some netherrack and see if I can create a little fire. Why don't you play Hermit Pack? We'll talk about that today. I think I would have made all of the designs far simpler. I think they may have just got a little too overly complex. And by doing that, I understand they're trying to make these really intricate designs that you can have like an infinite amount of possibilities of, creating these different designs. But I think if they would have scaled it back a little bit, made them a little less complex, used those, some lines and some different details within them, I think it would have been really, really nice, because I think in some cases they're far too complex in design. But you know what? It's okay, because they're a decorational block. And I think that's another way we need to look at these blocks. I really need some flint and steel here. Really need some flint and steel. But I think, like I said, I think we need to look at these blocks in a different light. They're not a building block. They're a decorational accent block that's used very sparingly. Like, you're not going to build a castle entirely out of these blocks. This is something you're going to use for a small section of a design, maybe in a tower, maybe like a dome top to, a decorative, museum. There's just 1,000 things you can do with these blocks, but I think people in some ways were thinking, oh, this is supposed to be building blocks. These are ugly, but they're never supposed to be a building block. They're supposed to be a decorational accent block. Like, that is the purpose of the terracotta blocks. What is the purpose of iron nuggets? Like, I have no idea if that's an actual thing that actually is a purpose. Let's see. I think the block will look really good for mosaic, for wrapping paper. That's a really good point, Mrs. Wells. Man, I wish I would have thought of that for my 15 things to build with those blocks. That's such a good idea. Oh, I was hoping Aquascar had returned. I hope Aquascar had returned, but no Aquascar, unfortunately. But yeah, so let's go over to the concrete blocks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a very strange lighting glitch with some of these blocks, which is slightly disappointing. I hope this is something that they can work out, because it's really bad to use the white and light gray, because there are some terrible lighting glitches. Oh, no. There we go. So it makes it somewhat difficult to actually use the blocks in a real meaningful way, because I just hate those lighting glitches, because it really creates, like a big old ugly, wall piece. You have the nice walls, they're very clean, very nice, and then there's this big shadow. It's very ugly. Q&A Scar, will you ever go on a public server with mini games like Hypixel? We haven't for a very long time, actually. We used to a little bit. We definitely used to a bit. And it's always good fun. Always good fun. All right, crazy ideas, guys. Here we go. I'm trying to do this in a way that we don't destroy my bridge. Because if I log on here, if I log on tomorrow and I find out my bridge has been destroyed, I'm gonna be a really sad Scar. But I want to create like a little bit of fire around here, as if, this is still burning a bit from being washed away by the lava, right? I think this will look pretty cool. Q&A Scar, if you had to choose, would you replace shulker boxes with slabs and stairs? Oh, man, I love my shulker boxes, but I actually would replace the shulker boxes with half slabs and stairs because we've talked so much about this, but there is such an incredible amount of possibilities within half slabs and stairs for the wool blocks or the hardened clay. Hello? Oh, geez, my microphone just popped. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh shoot, now I'm on fire. Oh no, 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 oh no. This is bad, guys. Oh boy. Oh no, 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 no. This is horrible. Oh, oh no. No, no, stop. Stop. This was a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Okay, so you guys can hear me, but on my side, like the music is gone, the game sounds are gone. Let me just do a quick reset of a couple things. I don't know what just happened. I've had this happen in Hunt the Hermit, where my audio just died out on me. Can you guys hear? Can you hear the music? Because let me pull the music back up. Yeah, no music. Let me give it a quick shot in the arm here and see if I can get this rolling again. Okay, music's good. Music's good. We're just gonna have no game sounds. So, no game sounds, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. But look at our bridge. Okay. How do we do this in the right way? Let's do this in the right way. Okay, let me know if you can hear the music. I think we're getting mute. No, still no music. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does this. It makes this hard pop sound, and then I'm able to get the game sounds or the music sounds back going, but no music. How do I get the music going again without resetting the stream? Like, I don't want to reset the stream. Let me check one thing real quick. Let me check some audio settings real quick. My output might not be appropriately set. Let's see, recording or playback devices. Let's check playback devices. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry. I don't know what this glitch is, but it's happened a few times. Let's see. Line in is working. Recording or playback devices. It should be. Yeah, it's actually working. I don't know. There's only one way of doing this, and it's resetting the stream, and I don't want to turn the stream off. I think that would probably break more stuff by removing this, turning the stream off. So we're probably not going to do that. Let's see. F3T. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. Using OBS, yes. And the problem is I'm not able to get any game sounds back since that weird pop sound where it like reset my audio. Huh. So I don't know. The audio is working in my ears. That's what's bugging me. Let me try something really quick. I'm sorry. This will just take 1 second. All right. Question. Do you guys want to have music, or do you just don't care and let's just pile on and just continue working? In the comments, yes or no. I can reset the stream and it'll probably bring back the music. But you guys got to let me know. All right. So yes on music or no on music. But I think this will work. We buried down that a little bit, so I think that'll work. I think that'll be cool. I want to get some magma blocks, so let's go and grab some magma blocks. Don't care, music please, don't care. Just keep working, don't care. I'm seeing more no's than okay, that's fine. Yeah, it looks definitely more no's than resetting. So okay, that's fine. I got the music playing in my ears. I got the music. Maybe it'll pop back on. Maybe we'll be like super lucky and it'll be like, hey, remember how I said that I wasn't going to work? And then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, never mind. I think I'm going to work again. So that might be awesome. Let's see. There we go. I was checking the settings one more time, but you know, who knows? All right. Let's see. Let's grab our magma. Oh, we have 10 magma blocks. That's it. Oh, I got 1. Don't worry, guys. I got 11 now. Don't worry, got 11. It's amazing, right? You got an amazing amount of magma blocks. Yeah, oh, 2. Guys, don't worry. We're now completely set for the day. We have 13 magma blocks. Boom. That's how we roll around here. That's how we roll around here. Man, I'm really frustrated about the stupid audio. I'm like so mad at it. I don't know what makes that sound. I think in Hunt the Hermit when this happened, is Cub on fire? I didn't do it this time, Cub. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Cub. Not me this time. Hey, this is actually working this time. That's good. Let's see. I wonder if F3T would work. I don't know what F3 plus T does. If somebody could let me know, because I need a consensus that may be a potential workaround before I want to try doing that. I don't know what it's going to do. There we go. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's looking good. It really looks like this has been like burnt out right here. So I think that looks looking really cool. Let's see. Cub's karma has caught up with him. Very, very, very true. Scar, do F3Q in game. Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of T's. I'm seeing a lot of 4s now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Okay, F3T refreshes all game sounds. Okay, I'll try that. I think we just crashed Minecraft. I think we just crashed Minecraft. Reloaded resource pack. Huh. Yeah, so it reloaded the resource pack, but the problem is it's in OBS. That's where our problem's at. And without resetting OBS, we're stuck the way we are. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm happy about this. I want to dig down a little bit deeper here, but now I don't want to get any closer to the wood for obvious reasons. So I think that's looking good. Let's see, what else can we do to make this look interesting? Let's get out our netherrack. There we go. Let's dig down here just a little bit. How would we do it right here? Oh, that's the spot. That's the spot. That's the spot. There we go. Oh, that looks great. Very, very pleased with that. Let's see, Q&A Scar, if they leave terracotta textures as they are, will you still change them to a simpler design in your texture pack? Oh, that's a very good question. Will I change those in my texture pack? Most likely not, but it's a good thought right there. I really like the thought because we could make them simpler. And the reason I bring up them having simpler designs is they would work so much better in modern design. You know, if we're building a modern house and if we wanted to create a backsplash for a shower or a backsplash for a kitchen or something along those lines, we can do those very easily by using, those blocks. Now, the blocks as they are today, we can still use them in some circumstances, but in most cases, they're very, very overly complex for a modern design. Let's see. Taylor HD has sent me a message here on the Twitter. Maybe go in OBS and change the audio device. Apply it and reverse it. See if that works. Oh, that could be it. That could be a good option. Let's see. Let me go over the settings real quick, and let's go to audio. Let's see. Default. Let me just do something here. There we go. And then let me go back to my audio interface and apply. Nope. Jeez. It's still like, it's still just a disaster. I don't know. I wish I could be like, this is it. This is how we fix it. But unfortunately with old OBS, with new OBS, I could probably do something that I could probably fix it. But for the most part, it looks like default audio device. I could try this. Test, no. Nothing seems to work, unfortunately. Nothing seems to. It just really, maybe if you're live, these settings just don't apply till you reset, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to work. Hopefully Kev doesn't mind me messing with his design here, but a little fire. I mean, nobody minds a little fire, right, in life? A little fire here and there is nice. There we go. All right. Awesome. There we go. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is looking fine, fine, fine. And I'm going to add just a little bit under here like that. Nice. What do you guys think? What do you think? This looks pretty awesome, right? I think this little design along here, let's add just a little something back there. And I think we've actually wrapped this up. I think just the simple little details here really make this area come together. Very cool. All right, let's grab our firework and have a little sleep. Oh, there's. Oh, what's this look like from above? Oh, this looks so cool from above. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. I'm very happy with the way that has come out because that's what we're trying to convey is that the lava washed out the bridge. So I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, geez. Oh, code green, guys. Code green. Code green. Oh, code green. Oh, code green. There we go. Code green resolved, guys. Don't worry. We can go back to standard alert. Get out of here. I'm not scared of any of you. The only thing I'm scared about is that creeper inspector. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Let's see. Scar for the burnt rails. Use dark oak. Someone else's idea. Oh, hey, that's a great idea. Someone else's idea. But thank you for replying to it. Yeah, we could try that. A little bit of dark oak would look like it's burnt. I like that idea. Gosh, you guys are so awesome. Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab that and a little of this. And let's go see if we can make some magic happen. But yeah, I love the idea of creating like a charred track. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's fly over here and see how we can make this happen. Oh, this is a great idea. Very excited about this. Let's see. Let's grab this and that. Here we go. Oh, this is looking fine, guys. See, this is what I love streaming, guys, because we were able to come up with these amazing ideas together. Like, I wouldn't have thought of this, but with your help, this is how we make things happen. I love it. Here we go. Put that. Oh, this looks amazing. I love it. Look, this cat. Oh, hey, I thought, quick question. That cat's dying. Kid, no. Oh, that was the saddest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't do anything to help him. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Oh man. What? Oh, I feel so bad right now. Oh, whew. That poor cat. That poor cat was just wanted to come over and say hello and was killed in the magma. I'm so sad. Justin 89, 15 months in a row. Thank you so much for the super resubscription. Thank you very much. Can we get some super resubscription high? 15 months in a row. Thank you so very much. You made me feel a little bit better after that poor cat. I don't even know what to say anymore after that. That poor kitty. Okay, I'm hoping there's some nether brick in here. I want to give nether brick a try. Looks like we're gonna have to cook it up, my friends. Oh, we're out of coal. Oh no, we're over here. Let's throw this in there real quick. All right, I want to check over here real quick and see if there was any nether brick. I was pretty sure I had some. Oh, okay, here we go, guys. We got one. We've got one nether brick to our name. What's this? Nope, that's dark oak. I know I've got some somewhere, but I don't know where it might be. Have a memorial for the cat. Yes, we definitely could. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Cub, what have you done? Oh man. Oh no, something's gonna happen inside there momentarily. All right, let's fly back down here. I don't have any nether. No, kitty. No, you can't come up here. It's dangerous. Remember, your fellow cat friend has tragically. Oh, geez, that's fire. Oh, that burnt. That hurt. He's a crazy cat guy. Very true. Very, very true. Let's see. Let's see. Tango has ruled that my cats do not cause the lag on the server. So that is the final say. Because Tango is an expert in all things lag, according to him, for servers, and I also proclaimed him that, and I have now deemed that my cats had nothing to do with the lag. So if you hear anybody, specifically Iskall, say anything about that, you could refer him to the lag expert of the server, and that is the Tango of Tech, and he has ruled in my favor that all lag on server is not any way related to Good Times with Scar's cats. This is an official ruling by taking. No, there's a skull. They do cause lag. Crazy cat lady. I have an official ruling from Tango of Tech that. Oh, jeez. break popped off. I got a little wild. I got a little carried away there with my cat talk. But yeah, no, there's been an official ruling. Oh, great. Oh, no. He's coming over to demonstrate cat stuff right now. I can tell you that right now. Okay. I think this is looking really cool. I'm in love with this right now. You guys and your ideas about... Uh-oh. I just know at any moment there's going to be some cat talk. Okay, let's see. Scar, what are your thoughts on the new blocks? Now, we just talked a little bit about them. In summary, I like the terracotta blocks. People have overreacted. Like I've mentioned before, I wish the designs were slightly... Uh-oh. 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 Iskel's here. He has an idea. He has a shulker box. Oh, this is dangerous. All right. What's Iskel doing over here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Hashtag crazy cat lady. He's up to his crafting right now. Use spruce to smooth the transition. I like the way... Oh, God, it's everybody's here now. Oh, Tango knows nothing. Oh, we need Scolder to rule on this? I think we need Scolder to rule on this. Crazy cat lady causes lag. Oh no. Shoot them? Okay, I'll shoot them. There's so many signs taking place over here. Oh man. Uh-oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. Let's see. I'm brand new. Oh man. All right. Let's grab this. Let's see. Let's put the fire back up. There we go. All right. Jump back up here. What do you think, Cub? What do you think of my broken track? Wait. Oh, I thought Iskel was killing Cub. Oh, there's a battle. Oh my gosh, there's a battle taking place. There's a battle taking place. Oh, that's good fun. All right. You guys had mentioned using spruce to smooth the transition of the dark versus the oak. I think that actually might be a good idea. Yes. Let's see. Let me give you some arrows. There's some arrows. Are we going to go on a cub hunt, Iskel? Are we going on a cub hunt? Oh, guys, we're on a cub hunt. Kill Iskel. No, there is not even a chance in the world that I would kill Iskel. If I did that, he would. Iskel is the king. Actually, quick. Oh, cub hunt. Oh, so we're going on a cub hunt. That is the thing. Like, I don't want to disturb the master of PvP. Why would I disturb a sleeping Swedish bear of fury? And he would come after me with a vengeance. Like, I'm not new. I'll use this saying. I'm not new. I know his skill level. I'm not gonna get into that. Let's go grab some spruce stairs. A peaceful spruce stairs. But yeah, I'm not gonna get involved in that. Let's see. Here's an idea. Here's a question, guys. Oh, don't poke a Danish bear. Good, Red. Good, Red. That's perfect. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with anyone Danish. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. You guys will have to remind me. Danish bear. Danish bear. Let's see. Let me get this out and let's add that spruce in this section. I remember now what I was gonna say. I remember now. Question is, who is actually a better PvPer on the server? Is it False or Iskel of 85th Street? That's a good question. Those two are very competent, very good PvPers. I'd almost like to see a battle. I'd like to see a battle royale between False and Iskel, right? I'd like to see it. I don't know. I might, I keep giving I was going to give the edge to Iskel after watching his Hunt the Hermit where he was destroying people. But False has had her moments too. Let's see. I don't know who got the most kills. I mean, both in Hunt the Hermit 1 and 2. I don't know. It was me. Cough, cough. False is just like, what? Wait, let me check. Yeah, false is like, cough, cough. Wait, was it false? I don't know. I didn't do any official counting. I'm going to leave this side in the darker color because I think that looks pretty cool. But yeah, all I know, oh, here's something. But who, out of everybody on Hunt the Hermit, who got the first ever kill? This is Hunt the Hermit trivia for you guys. Who got the first ever hermit kill? Like, who was the first hermit to get a kill in a Hunt the Hermit? This guy right here. Season 1, I got the first kill. I also died first. And also died first in season 2. No, it wasn't Iskall. It was Scar. I watched the video. Watch the video. I had a tussle down in the mines. That's right. It was Scar. It was Scar. I have not gotten a kill since then. Don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, see? There we go. Iskall is corroborating my story, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to it. If you guys actually watch it, it's pretty much an embarrassment. Maz, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some super awesome Mazzadoodle hype in the chat? Can't hang around today, but just wanted to celebrate my resub. Mazzadoodle, thank you very much for the resubscription. Mazzadoodle is so very close to a diamond badge. Mazzadoodle has been a super awesome moderator here for a very long time. So let's get some super awesome Mazzadoodle hype in the chat. Wreck when I tried to save him. Oh, yes. Yes. So, man, after watching Iskall's video on that, I was just like, oh man, I failed so hard. Like, if I would have just looked back, because if I had just looked back, I would have saw that Iskall cleared out the path. I could have eaten that golden apple. Maybe Iskall could have given me one of his golden apples, and I could have got back up to proper health. It seems like in season 2, I had so many cool, like, almost awesome things. Like, there was a couple of times when I almost had like some really good kills, but nothing worked out in season 2. Such a rough season there. And then falling to my death. Death by ankle, really. It was actually death by a sprained ankle. Because I died falling like 3 blocks. Falling 3 blocks, spraining my ankle and dying. Kind of a disappointment. If you guys haven't seen my death in it, it's quite sad, actually. It's quite pathetic. It's disappointment. But yeah, this is the thing about UHCs is I've only done 2 UHCs solo in my entire time on YouTube and in Minecraft. These are the amount of UHCs that I've done. I've done Hermit Quest, or Hermit Wars, actually. So Hermit Wars. I've done a modded UHC with Rendog and 2 Hunt the Hermits. I've never actually done a vanilla UHC by myself ever. So in terms of like trying to get better, I think I'm actually starting to get better. I remembered how to make a shield, right? Remembered how to make a shield. And then I've also remembered how to make an enchanting table. Which, think about an enchanting table. How many times do you use an enchanting table? Or how many times do you make an enchanting table? Right? How many times? I would venture to say that in your world or in a season of Minecraft, you might make 2 at the most. So you forget those recipes. Like, it's super easy to forget those recipes. So I'm getting better. I'm working towards it. Working towards getting a little bit better. You know, watching Iskall and False, learning the ways. So maybe next time we'll do a little bit better. Oh, this is looking good, guys. Oh, this is looking really good. I just wish I had a little bit more of the nether stuff. But yeah, look at this. It's black on the edges of the track. Let's see what that looks like from above. Oh, well, apparently not. Apparently not. The lag has got to me, guys. The lag has gotten to me. Oh, this is looking good. All right, we gotta get rid of these signs. All right, let's look at the signs one more time before we get rid of them. Let's see. Crazy Cat Lady. Hashtag Crazy Cat Lady. Tango knows nothing. I'm brand new. Iskall. Crazy Cat Lady causes lag. Crazy Cat Lady. Tango ruled that. Oh, Iskall, if you're still here, this is your ender chest. This is your ender chest. I don't want to steal it. I'm actually going to remove this piece. I think that's a little bit too much. I'm going to back off a little bit on these two pieces. So I'm going to back off on there a little bit. Let's see. What did you miss? Well, you missed the crazy cat lady. You have missed getting this section built up. We're almost done with it, but we're going to move on to some other things in just a minute. Just getting the final details on here, and I'm kind of loving it at the moment. Steal the ender chest. You know, like I said, I don't want to disturb a Danish bear. I mean, he'll come after me. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a stream a while back where it was Cub, the Rendiggity dog, and myself, and we were playing Top Gun. We were just flying around. I was wearing a pair of aviators. Iskall joins, peaceful Iskall, just getting on just to do some work, you know, maybe do a little mining. Instead, we go and try to kill him. So we go and try to kill him, right? I really wish I had some more of these blocks, but unfortunately I don't. So we go and try to kill him. He devastates us. He devastates 3 people. We try to attack him, and he kills all 3 of us. So that's why we don't disturb a Danish bear. It's just a thing. You don't disturb a lying cat. You know, like when you see a cat just sleeping, you don't disturb that cat because that cat might come and bite you. You know, you got to be very careful. As much as that cat might like you, that cat doesn't like to be disturbed. Apparently, I got stuck in a block. I'm just keep looking for any. Oh, hey, here's 10 more. Is anything else cooking? No, there's nothing. Let's see. Swedish. No. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. That's 4. All right. Well, we don't have enough. That's obsidian. I can't really see the differences because of the lighting. My Twitch lights up here are so bright that washes out the screen. So I can't distinguish between obsidian, nether brick, and dark oak. They all just look exactly the same. Q&A Scar, maybe add acacia jungle wood for a burning track. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing, and I like it. You would add those as like embers, but I wonder if it would read right. That's the question. I like the way you went right there, but don't poke a Danish bear. But yeah, I like what you did there, but I'm not 100% sure if it would work for what we're trying to do. It's a good option. Really wish there was some of what I need, but oh well. I think we're good. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it good. I think what we did was very good. Let's grab some rockets, and we'll move on to our next project. Let's see, Madeline Channel, welcome. It's great to have you. Let's see, grab that. There we go. Grab some new rockets. So we're working on our burning bridge. That's what we're working on today. We had Iskall and Cub over here for a few minutes. Crazy cat ladies and all that stuff was going on, but we're not gonna talk about it. Fun fact, there are no bears in Denmark. Well, there is now. Oh, geez, that's a Cub fan. That's a Cub fan. What you looking at, Cub? Yeah, those clouds are nice, aren't they? Scar, do you have a sign? Oh, I do have a sign. I have 3 signs, man. I got signs for days over here. Got signs for days. All right, what's he doing? Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do something. Oh, we got damage down here, guys. Oh, we got damage. Damage. There we go. I'm like super pleased with this. Let's see. Let's ask Cub what he's doing. Cub. Let's see. I think this came out pretty cool. All right, in the chat, let's get in a consensus going here. How do we do on a burning bridge? Now, there's more details I'd like to add, but I want to move on so we're not doing the same thing for the entire stream. So we have our burning rails right here. We have our burnt, wood along this edge. We have our, magma blocks. We have a little bit of fire going through here. We have this section, which looks like, it washed out and the track's broken here. I think it gives us the impression that we're trying to achieve, and that is if the lava's kind of washed away the track. So that's why the bridge ends right here. See that? Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good from above. I'm very pleased with that. I'm super, super pleased with that. I think we could probably add some more details. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is really good. Okay, let's go over here and restock our supplies and work on adding one more glacier. All right, so let's see here. Oh boy. Oh, my inventories are so messy. And this is why they're messy. Just what I'm doing right here. Oh, there's my axe. I thought I lost you, axe. I thought I lost that axe. Maybe a warning sign out of order? That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I like that. That's a great idea. Oh boy, we're gonna have to craft. We're gonna have to craft our calcium blocks. All right, guys. How about some Q&A questions while we do some crafting? How about hit some Q&As? Hashtag Q&A Scar. You can send them to me here on Twitch or on Twitter. I'll ask me anything you want, and I'll answer it. Actually, I probably not everything, but I'll answer some things. Also, if you guys have any topic ideas, also, questions, topic ideas, whatever you want while we're doing our boring crafting, while we're doing the boring crafting, we will do that. All right, let's see, get that done. Okay, how many more do we need? I'd say like 3 stacks. Let's see, what do we got? Do more Scarland. Yes, Scarland will come. I promise you Scarland will be back. Never fear, the Scarland will always be back. Scarland will never let you down. We'll never let you down. Scarland will be back. So we can always remember that, because Scarland is a special place that I never ever want to see not finished, because Scarland will never be finished. That's right. It'll always be continuing to be worked on. The thing is, right now, I'm just far behind, and I'm really trying to catch back up on a lot of things. And one of those things is Hermit Quest, and we're getting close. Like, Hermit Quest is really getting there. But Hermit Quest takes hours and hours to record. So there's just no time right now for Scarland. And I don't want to let any of the builders down by not finishing my build in an appropriate amount of time. So I'm really putting down the pedal to the metal on Hermit Quest by getting as much as I can done there. And like I said, I just don't want to let everybody down on that. So that's why I'm working so hard on that. But when that is complete, Scarland will return. I just cannot do more series. Like, I'm at like my maximum capacity at the moment, and that's unfortunately why you don't see any of the modded series right now. Is because with Hermit Quest and with Hermitcraft, I'm just at my limit right now of my ability to continue anything else. But Hermit Quest is amazing, right? Like, I'm having so much fun on that series, creating what we're doing there. So yeah, I think it kind of works out in the end. There we go. Grab that. Oh, I have way more obsidian than I thought. I have way more than I thought. Let's see. Let's check in with Twitter. Oh, guys, if you have Twitter and you haven't followed me yet, definitely do so. We're only 30 followers on Twitter away from 10,000. Can we get to 10,000? Can we get to 10,000? There are 30 of you guys out there that have Twitter, don't you? I know you do, and you're not following me. You should follow me. I have cat pictures on there, and I know how much you love cat pictures. So yeah, we are 30 away from getting 10,000 followers on Twitter, which is kind of amazing. So yeah, definitely if you can, definitely follow me over there, because it's amazing. How do you keep yourself? Let's see. How do you keep yourself? What? Oh, my Twitter feed's moving really fast. Okay, you guys are going crazy. You guys are hitting the Twitter like crazy. You guys are hitting it. I'm trying to read like some Q&A questions off Twitter, and all of a sudden Twitter is just exploding. Thank you guys for following. We're definitely gonna hit 10K. Keep those followers going. I know you're like, okay, I'll follow you, Scar, as long as you post a lot of cat pictures. As long as I see cat pictures, I will be happy. All right, you guys are killing it right now. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no flying today. There was Q&A questions on Twitter, but I'm so sorry. They've completely got pushed down to the bottom because of all the new followers. Let's see. I'm looking for a bed. I'm very sleepy. Oh, code green. Oh, code green. Oh, code green. All right. No worries, guys. We got it. 15 more, guys. We have 15 more Twitter followers, and we've hit what we needed. We've hit 10K. That's awesome. Like that would be really cool if we hit 10K today. Hello, cats. What are you looking at? Keeping an eye on the dogs over here? I know. Those dogs are kind of scary. I know. They're kind of scary in there. Oh, by the way, guys, I started adding the St. Jude signs to all of the trees. I know this is a bit late, but you know me being late to everything imaginable. Oh, code green. No. Oh gosh. We good? All right, we're good. But yeah, I've started adding all of the St. Jude donators to the trees around the area. So if you remember, about 9 or so months ago, we did the St. Jude charity live stream, and I'd mentioned that all the donators would be put onto the trees into the Frontier Outpost, and I have about 10 of them done, but it's very, very difficult and time consuming, so it's slow, but it's getting done, and I'm pleased by it because I told you guys I'd do that. And like I said, I stick to my word. No matter what, I stick to my word. It's just sometimes I'm a little bit late. I am a little bit late. I am just a little bit late. And hello. I don't need this spider, so I'm going to let him go. So he's going to go do his spider things. But yeah, guys, you're killing it on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you. We're only, let's see, let's check in. Let's see how many followers we are away from. Guys, we are 8. We're 7 now. 7 followers away from 10K on Twitter. You're killing it. 7 more of you guys. 7 more of you. Okay, let's get started here. I want to make a little bit of like a fountain, like right here. So let's just kind of plan this out a little bit. Let's grab out some of this, and let's grab some clay first. 5 to go. 5 to go. We are 5 away from 10K. All right, so let's see about doing this right here. What I'm going to do is actually start with a clay base. Now, the reason I'm doing this is to cut down on the amount of our bone blocks that will be needed for this particular design. So what I want to do is just make 1 extra geyser. And when you're building something, Nutty, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. And welcome to the Scar Squad. We got yourself a chat badge. You got yourself the jelly emotes, and you can join us on Discord. But thank you very much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. And can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. But yeah, when you're building something like this, say you build something that's very striking. So something that's quite out of the ordinary for an area, it's always good to balance it off a little bit. So not just make it in one spot. So you make like a giant spot, like right here, big old spot, but try to diffuse it a little bit off to the sides. It helps make it not such like a crazy thing. So that's why I'm going to add this extra section over here. Did we hit 10K? 4 more? 4 more. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Don't forget to have a memorial for the cat. I will, but thank you so much for coming out today. Very much appreciated. Q&A scan. Scan? Q&A scan? Is my new name Scan, like a scanner? What are your plans for Hermitcraft and Hermit Quest? Oh, man. I am such a noob. My plans for Hermit Quest, of course, is to finish off the castle, getting all those designs complete. And then I want to go in, create the Crystal Grotto. Then I need to work on like story theme elements for the build. And what I mean by that is I want to make it more of a living place. For Hermitcraft, we're going to finish off our base design with an Old West town. Now, we're going to kind of mix up this Old West town a little bit, and we're actually going to make it so it looks as if it's underground. We're going to build it underground, and it's going to be, I think, quite awesome. So that's kind of the 2 plans for the 2 series. And we got a wild Azuma in the chat. Thank you so much for coming out, Azuma. Everybody, say hello to the wild Azuma. But yeah, those are my plans. I'm very excited about them. Very, very excited about them because I think building the Old West town underground is going to be unique. And I think it's kind of a cool idea, building it there. Also, I was thinking it might be a really cool way of maybe Iskall and I kind of combining a little bit of our bases together a little bit. We've always talked about this entire season. We've talked about it. But by building the town underground, it kind of like matches up with our bases. And it might look kind of cool if we kind of combined them and maybe we kind of worked on that. I think would be really cool. Yeah, I think this is going to look nice. So how you doing, Azuma? Hopefully you're doing awesome today. As last time we talked, you were sick, so hopefully you're feeling better. Let's see. I think this is looking good. So like I said, we're trying to build a base platform, and then from this platform, that's where we're going to add our calcium blocks. And then we're going to have our secondary Yellowstone or Hermit Stone. We'll have our Hermit Stone over here. How many followers left? Let me take a quick look. We are 4 followers, four Twitter followers away from 10K. And remember, if I hit 10K, I'll post a picture of a cat. I'll post a picture of a cat because why else would you follow me on Twitter? I have no clue why anybody would want to follow me on Twitter but to see cat pictures. I don't know. Do you know Dan TDM? I do not know Dan TDM. I'm sure he's a great guy. All I know of Dan TDM is when I had my last surgery, the ICU nurse never stopped talking about Dan TDM. She found out I'd made YouTube videos and was just like positive that if you do YouTube, you must know all the YouTubers. And I'm like, I can't talk because I have a tube in my mouth. And like, and I'm like, I don't know Dan. She's like, oh, you must know him. My son loves him. He wants to get a pug. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore. I was so out of it. And I just remember this nurse just would go on and on for hours about Dan TDM. And I'm like, I'm sure he's a great guy, but I don't want to hear any more about Dan TDM. But yeah, like I said, I don't know him. Probably an excellent guy, but oh man, I've heard a lot from him from the ICU nurse. Apparently he's British. He has a pug. I remember this. Her son then wants a pug, so that's a thing. Let's see, two more followers away from 10K. That's awesome. Scar, where is Jelly? That's a great question. I don't know. Whoever. I have no idea. Jelly does what Jelly does. That's the thing about Jelly. Is Jelly's a very independent cat. Jelly does what Jelly wants to do. One thing she likes to do lately is spend a lot of time on a heater vent. Because I actually learned recently that cats prefer a temperature about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than a human does. Like a human generally prefers like a climate of around like 70 something degrees, but a cat more prefers it into like a 80 and higher degree. 10K hype? Oh, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. 10K. Brooks won it. Won the who would be the first 10K. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very, very, very much. That's awesome. So now if you guys continue to follow me, you'll be able to see cat pictures. You'll be in the cat club. It's a cat club. It's an amazing club to be a part of. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of the cat club? Who wouldn't want to be a part of the cat club? Okay, so how are we doing so far? I think this is good. This will definitely tie in with the hermit stone over there. So I think that's looking really, really nice. There we go. And bring that across there like that. Nice. All right. Yes, yeah, definitely 10K. That's awesome. Let's see. Scar ignore hype and talks about cats. Yes, I didn't see the hype for a minute because I got invested. I got really invested in cat talk, and it's kind of the best talk, really. It's cat talk. We hit 10K. Where's the cat pic? Okay, I will post the cat pic. I promise you. I'm going to post an amazing cat picture after the stream because I have to open Lightroom, and Lightroom is where my pictures are, and I can't open that on stream or we're going to have even more trouble. I mean, you guys can't even hear the music. I can hear the music, but you guys can't hear the music because OBS decided to, in essence, take a poop. So you guys can't hear the music. And if I do any more like shenanigans on my computer, the stream will probably just... Okay, hello. Go away. Go away. But yeah, I don't want to like disturb my computer any more than I have. So I promise you there'll be cat pictures. Oh, here's a crazy thought. Would you guys like to see my cat that I had when I was growing up? I mean, you've seen a million pictures of Jelly, but would you guys like to see a picture of my my cat when I was growing up? Might be something different. Might be a different cat picture. You know, mix up the cat pictures a little bit, right? Be kind of amazing. All right, I'm not going to say anything else about cats for the rest of the stream, I promise you. Unless I get inspired by cats. Let's see, how's that looking? Oh, that's looking great. I know some people are kind of iffy on this design, but for the people that love it, like I'm glad you guys like it because it's actually one of my favorite designs that I've made for any kind of landscaping because it's so much different from anything that I've done before. And for somebody, I actually got a comment. I was really like excited about this. Somebody had mentioned that they actually live in Yellowstone, and there was somebody also that worked in Yellowstone, and they said that the design was spot on. And I was like, That's what I try to do. That's what I try to do, is to create something, you know, that has like a real life vibe to it, but also kind of within and kind of blends in within the Minecraft environment. And that's kind of harder. So that's kind of a hard thing to do sometimes. But I was very pleased that at least some of you guys liked it. Some of you guys. But yeah, definitely, guys. Thank you for that 10K on Twitter. That's really cool. Crazy cat lady confirmed. It's true. It's true. But yeah, I see in the chat that you guys would like to see a picture of my cat. She was such an amazing cat growing up. She was a really awesome cat. I got her when I was 3 years old, I remember. And, oh, the Twitch sleepy music has come on. But yeah, I was 3 years old, and her name was Kaylee. And I think, let's see, she was a very like kind of dark gray cat. She had like bright, was it like yellow eyes or was it green eyes? I think it was green. Now I can't remember. Yellow. They were yellow. I saw a picture of her. They were yellow, and yeah, she was an awesome cat. She actually, we let her outside a little bit in the day. Like, she was allowed to go outside once in a while in the day, and she'd go out. She usually just slept under a house for a little bit and then came in. But she loved to go outside. But then, you know, I don't know. It's just not safe to let a cat out. So with Jelly, we never let Jelly out. Jelly's actually got out the door like once or twice. But we've always got her like back up really quick before she like got lost or anything. But Kaylee, she liked to go outside. Like she loved it. You would see her like chasing everything out there. She like, if you didn't let her out, she would be the saddest cat of all cats. And, but at least she was always safe, and she always had a place to go. Like, for if she ever got scared, she could go under the house. But she never spent the night out ever. We always brought her in. If it was ever cold or rainy, she would never go out. But I mean, she would be, like I said, the saddest cat in the world if she never got to go out. But that's why, like, from the start, we never let Jelly go outside, so she would never get those like sad thoughts of not getting to go outside and, you know, do cat things. Scar, use light gray and white concrete in your glacier. Ooh, you have came up with a great idea. I like that. And plus, Azuma's updated the server. Of course, that's why we don't have Optifine. And then I would get, yeah, so we got to do that. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. I keep talking about like Twitch sleepy music. And then I remembered, oh, that's right. You guys can't hear the music. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, because OBS is dumb. OBS is dumb and broke on us, and I don't know why, but that's just the way OBS wants to be, I suppose. There we go. Put that back on. I was hoping to maybe get it to turn back on, but it's just not, unfortunately. So I apologize about that. Okay, so how do we make concrete? Because, like, to be honest with you, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot. Scar's a bully. Scar's not a bully. I guarantee you that. Everything is broken. Yes, that is true. Everything is broken. Jelly, speaking of Jelly, Jelly wants in. Here comes Jelly. There we go. Jelly's back. Okay, so how do we make concrete? I think it has something to do with gravel and sand, but I don't 100% remember. I've only used it in a creative world, so I'm actually going to use red sand. Let's see if this works. Let's see. So I know that this is actually the pattern that you use to create the, what is the pattern? What is the, Q&A, do you like coffee? I've only had coffee pushed through a feeding tube. It's weird. Crazy story. I'll tell you later. How do I make concrete? Goldfishy2, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. Remember, as a Scar subscriber, you got yourself your shield of awesomeness that blocks trolls and all those scary things. Also, you got your jelly emotes, so you can post as many of those in the chat as you would like. And join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. And remember, as a subscriber, when things like Hunt the Hermit come around again, you can definitely join us. Hunt the Hermit was fun, wasn't it? Let's just hope next time we don't die by sprained ankle, because yeah. Anyway, okay. What is concrete recipe? Dye the middle and surround it with gravel and sand. Oh, wait. I'm confused. So is it something like this? And then with something in the middle to like create dye? Maybe you can't use red sand. I probably should have looked at the recipe beforehand. I apologize for the derpiness of this. I apologize for the derpiness. Here's some sand. Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? No order. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, all right. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna do this. Is it this? This is what you guys said. Okay, I feel really bad right now. Right now. Why are recipes so difficult? This is why I don't play modded very much. Oh, okay, that's the recipe. So you can't use red sand. All right, so I actually had it right. It was just you can't use red sand. Okay, let's just give this a shot. Let's give a little bit of this design. This could look really cool. Oh, it'd be great if there was half slabs and stairs now, wouldn't there? Let's see. What did you guys say? You said it would be good to use white and gray, correct? Is that what you guys had mentioned? Because if that's true, I can make that happen. Where can I find some black? Oh, seriously, there's like 8 pieces. That's not enough, but I think we can make it work. That's a firework, by the way. All right. It's a shapeless crafting recipe. What do you mean by shapeless? I mean, a shape would be, you create like a pickaxe like that. But what do you, oh, I see what you mean. It's just, I have no idea. I'm very confused. I'll have to look at the recipe officially when I'm done because I am super confused. Okay, let's grab a little bit of this. I don't think black would look decent for this. I think only like a white to light gray. I think even gray might be a little bit much. I think gray might be a little much. Yeah, I think it would. Let's just go pure light and white. I think that'd be good. And then we're going to go like this and like that. Boom, bam. All I know is this works, and I'm going to say that's good. As long as that actually works, then I'm going to say that is good for me. There we go. Put that right there. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's see how this looks. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Shapeless. Yeah, shapeless means that a recipe can be crafted with no shape. And it can be any shape. Okay. All right. So as long as there's 4 and 4. Okay. I get it. Woo! I love flying by the cup. Okay. All right. Let's see how this looks. All right. Get ready, guys. Here we go. Let's do some experiments. There we go. And bam. Boom. Okay. Okay. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's decent. That's decent. That's decent. Very good. Very good. Kind of helps diffuse the pattern every once in a while, which is always an important thing in building, is to kind of mix it up every once in a while so you're not creating a repeated pattern over and over. But I like that. That adds a little detail to it. I wonder if it would be better to use this down at the lower end right here, and it's very calcium-y at the top right here, where it's more of a bone block. Might be cool. Alex, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next time. But yeah, that might be a good idea. Are you expanding Hermitstone? I am expanding Hermitstone, my friend. Very, very much so. Finally, a good use for gravel comes on from Twitter. Very true. We finally have a good use for gravel, but we did have coarse dirt, and coarse dirt is one of my favorite blocks of all time. So I wouldn't want to, I'm not going to disparage it. I'm not going to disparage. Let's see. We need glass. Are we going to have to go buy some from Ren? I think we are. I keep losing all of my glass. I've actually bought so much glass from Ren Dog, and I have lost it all that it's going to be quite a problem. Oh, by the way, I have not got a chance to play Azuma's new game. And I want to play Azuma's new game because it looks amazing. And I always, my entire life, wanted to play Hungry Hungry Hippo, but I never had Hungry Hungry Hippo. And let's see, where's Ren's shop? It should be like right here. Oh, I'm just right on top of it. But finally, there's a Hungry Hungry Hippo in Minecraft. Well, yes, I want to. Water needs water. Uh-oh. A lot of talk here about water. A lot of talk about water going on here. I'm not sure exactly why. Does it turn to solid concrete in the rain? Hey, Sea Dog, that's a great question. I don't know, actually. Oh, that's a great question. Does it turn into rain? I would say I hope it doesn't. to be honest with you. I really hope it does not turn to solid in the rain, because if it did, that'd be a bit of a problem, because I want to use the kind of the unpolished version of it for a lot of builds. And if it just all turns into concrete, well, that's not good. That's not good. Don't want any part of that. Oh, rain doesn't affect it? Good. I mean, I like the idea of the game mechanic. I think it's kind of an interesting mechanic if rain did change it. But on the other hand, that's not something I'd want at all. Let's see. Does it rain in the mesa? No, but it will rain in the rivers. So along in these areas, you will see rain, like along in these corridors here. But on top of the actual, like right up here, no, you would never see rain. Okay, let's see. We got the glass. So we got the glass. We have some scaffolding materials. Oh, we need some quartz. We need some quartz, but unfortunately, I don't have any. So that's the thing. Let's see. Zuma made an automatic concrete thingy. Ooh, he did he? Ah, I'll have to take a look at that. Did he make it like in a separate world, or did he make it on Hermitcraft? Because if he made it on Hermitcraft and it's okay to take a look at that thing, I want to see that for sure. Let's see. I think I'm going to go up to about here. There we go. There we go. See, that's why I'm going to build Scar City on Hermitcraft. Whenever the day comes that there's a new season, remember, I always mention this when I talk about this, because I got that idea and I've just been so inspired by it. There's no season being planned, so don't worry about that. But I just said, when a new season does come, I have a particular build for it, and I'm so excited to build it someday. And that's why I want to build it here on our Hermitcraft server, because there's people like Azuma that can kind of help out with the farms and stuff along those lines, and it would make the process of getting the materials I need a little bit easier. And that's why I've decided not to actually build, and this is a great segue into the topic, as I've decided not to build Scar City in Scarland. I know there's a lot of like talk about that would be a great idea. The reason being is that, like I said, the materials needed for it are so extensive that that I think it's best to do this particular build on Hermitcraft. The resources are just going to be too much for me to get within a single player world, and I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out for the best. Because inside of Scarland, we're going to build the build that I originally was going to think about doing for whenever a new season came around for Hermitcraft. I had another idea, and I'm going to do that in Scarland. So for everybody who was excited about Scar City, don't worry about that. It's still going to be amazing. It's actually going to be like 3 times bigger than originally thought. So it's going to be a bigger and better thing. And then within Scarland, the process of gathering leaves is pretty much the same if I was on the server or if I was in my survival world. It's just a pair of shears getting busy. So that's why I think it makes more sense to do the one that I can't do as well here and do the other one there, because it's the same process, just shears and trees, getting leaves. Then I can do that in both places. Use Silk Touch to pick up the glass. I do have Silk Touch, my friend. Got my Silky Scar right here. Got my Silky Scar. Q&A, would you ever consider doing a Disney World, considered going to Disney World with other hermits? Hermits and Disney World vlog. Dude, that'd be amazing. That would be really fun. Yeah, say Minecraft, con was in Orlando or something, and all the hermits got together and went to the park for a day. That'd be amazing. We vlogged it. That'd be great. That'd be a ton of fun. Be honest, I'm one person you want to go to Disneyland with, or Disney World. I know the ropes. I know how to have a good time. I know how to avoid the pitfalls. There's a lot of pitfalls of going to a Disney park. crowds, things like that, not knowing the ropes. I know the ropes. I'll show you all a good time. I guarantee you that. Let's see. Let me check with the chat. Go to the industrial district near the DNA. You can use the concrete maker. Really? I want to see this. Let's fly over there, actually. I want to see what Azuma's been up to. Hopefully it's not a spoiler. I don't think so. I didn't see it. No, if you've seen it, then there would be a spoiler. Okay. I'm just like, all right, industrial, concrete. Where's the concrete? Looking for some concrete maker. Okay, what would exactly a concrete maker look like? Can you guys let me know? I don't know exactly what a concrete maker looks like. Is that Hermit Fields? Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Hermit Ranch in like months. Hello, Hermit Ranch. This, of course, was built by Ren. And wow, I completely forgot about Hermit Ranch. Yeah, no spoiler. In front of the DNA. In front of the DNA. Ha. Ah, oh, over here. There it is. Awesome. I have no idea what that is. This is why redstone confuses me. I look at this and I'm just like, what is that? I get so confused. Okay, so there's the water. Oh, maybe you put something in here. Oh, and there's an observer. Oh yeah, I have no idea. So, oh my gosh, I wish I knew how this stuff works. Man, Zoom is such a wizard. Ah, such a Minecraft beautiful wizard, isn't he? Man, it's like a giant piston. It's like a giant block. Let's see, concrete makers in front of the DNA. Yeah, but like, how does that thing work? I suppose that maybe you start. Is there a piston here? I'm gonna try to guess. Okay. All right. Guessing redstone with Scar. This could be dangerous. So say you put in the materials you need right here, and it starts pushing them this way, maybe, and then it pushes it up. I have no idea. I have no idea, but I want to try it. I wish the Zoomer was on. Oh well, I don't want to break it. If I touch that, it would break it. It would not be a good thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, False built this, didn't she? This looks amazing. Oh yeah, clearly this is a false build. It's beautiful. Oh, that is a really cool windmill. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that is really, really cool. Didn't she build something else over here? I haven't been so far behind on videos because of the obvious reasons we talked about earlier, but look at this. Oh, this is the cactus cabin, or cactus lodge. Cactus lodge, that's right. Oh, this is awesome. This adds so much life to the server. I love these builds. These are what really kind of help tie together the districts with some theme and story. I love that. We need to do more of a little bit more of that. That's awesome. Okay, well, the concrete machine is amazing. I wish I knew how it worked. Ooh, more decorations over here. GG false. GG false. Very good. I love that. Quote of the year. I'll show you all a good time. Scar, 2017. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll show you all a good time. I will. I'll show you guys. I will show the hermits a good time at Disneyland. Preferably Disneyland, because I know a little bit more about Disneyland than Disney World. It's a superior park. I'm going to go there. I'm going to say it. I'm not ashamed. Hey, there's Mr. Joe. Oh, jeez. Let me rephrase that. There we go. Let me rephrase my hey. Oh, let me rephrase that. Read, then feed. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Let's see. Q&A Scar, what is your favorite build? What is my favorite build? My favorite build, if you're speaking in terms of things that I've created, I would say my roller coaster would be my favorite build. Things on the Hermitcraft server, maybe that's my favorite build. Man, that's a good question. It usually like whatever's kind of the newest thing right now. I would say maybe Cub Fans Biome is like my favorite thing right now. I really love Beef and Iskel's bases. I think there's a lot of imagination, a lot of like cool uses of detail in those bases. I don't know. I love all the builds. I love all the builds. And then personally, of my builds on the server, I'd say probably my Yellowstone biome, Hermitstone. I think would probably be my favorite. I think it's just something different, something unique. It's just something that's a little bit outside the normal like designs that I've been doing. So. Stream glitched and I can't hear audio most of the time. My friend, that's unfortunate. If you're on a mobile device, just kind of reset it. Maybe if it's your computer, give it a quick reset or a refresh of just the page. Might help. I'm also having audio difficulties myself. But hopefully you can get that fixed up. Let's see. Do we have any wood? Of course not. I need some wood. Never have the wood when you need the wood. I need a crafting bench. Scar, what is the weirdest dream you've ever had? Boy, I have the weirdest dreams, man. Actually, let me rephrase that. I rarely have dreams, and when I do have dreams, they are some weird stuff. It's usually me not being able to. What happens is when I enter a REM style sleep. So when you go into a REM sleep, you know, eyes are doing the flashies, you're having the dreams and stuff. You're in a deep sleep. Um, I usually don't breathe so well at that time, so that my dreams get incredibly weird. It's a very rare thing that I ever get into a REM sleep. That's why I'm always so tired. So I rarely get into a REM sleep, but when I do, like a really good like REM sleep, and I start like having dreams, like they're weird. They're usually me like trying to walk. That's usually what they are. There's a lot of me trying to walk, and yeah, it's very strange. It's hard to explain exactly. To use the machine, place a block in the front of the piston under the water source. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch Zuma's video. I checked, Zuma did upload a video today, so I will have to watch that and see how it all works and all that magic stuff happens, because I'm very interested in it. I'm looking for the source block of this. If I can find the source block, I need to make some alterations to this, and I need to find the source block. Sad news, by the way, Star Wars Land doesn't open until 2019, which made me really sad. Like I'm like, oh man, I wanna do the Star Wars Land now. But on a positive note, they've actually gone vertical with steel. So steel has actually gone vertical in the site. So this is Star Wars Land at Disneyland. So steel is starting to, you know, reach for the sky, which is exciting. But yeah, 2019 is the opening. I'd heard rumors, these are just rumors, that it was supposed to be a later 2018 release, but then they wanted to make sure that Star Wars Land in Disneyland and in Florida all opened at the same time, even though Disney World is apparently far behind. So that's kind of cruddy. Thanks, Disney World. Really appreciate it. Good job there. So that's a thing. Scar quote, you never got the wood when you need the wood. What is up with all the Scar quotes today? Let's see. How's that looking? How's that looking? It's looking okay. I think it could use definitely some alterations at the top, so let's work on those. Let's see. Scar, stop letting redstone scare you. You have to put the concrete powder in the top bit of the water and hold down and right click. Interesting. So redstone's intimidating to me, because if I break it, I'm not going to know how to put it back together. Azuma's going to be upset with me, and then it's like, I don't want it. I don't want to upset Azuma. I know I'd break it. That's the thing. Like, I just feel like I'd break it. Scar quote. What is up with all these Scar quotes? Be honest, I like the Scar quotes. Don't get me wrong. I just thought it was funny. I was like, all these Scar quotes today. Yeah, so don't let me scare you off from making Scar quotes. I like Scar quotes. We need a Scar quote counter. Oh shoot, that's bad scaffolding. We need a Scar quote counter, you know? Quotes of the stream. Can you add some white concrete blocks to the geyser spray for ultra white parts? Interesting. I like the idea. I don't know. We have to figure out how to do it right, because of course the powder would fall to the ground because there's gravity in it. Scar quote counter at 1. Actually, we've had quite a few Scar quotes today. Let's see. I don't know. This geyser is still a bit of a pain. If you look at these geysers, these ones took a long time. Is that a cub head? Oh, guys, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be great. All right, we need to get on an angle so we can actually get him. Oh, dang it. He's like being covered up by the geyser. Okay, a little higher. Okay, a little to the right. Oh no, he's found us out, guys. He's found us out. No, a little bit higher. Oh, come on. Okay, a little to the right. Oh, left. Sorry, dyslexic. Oh, the geyser's blocking my shots. Dang it. Ah, Cub, you've been saved by my geyser. You've been saved. Rats. All right, let's get back to work here. I'm glad Minecraft 1.12 introduces plain, simple, clean blocks. Oh, he got me, guys. He got me. I'm going down. Oh, he got me. Yes, I'm also glad. I would say for 1.12, I would say for 1.12, the concrete block, I'd personally like to see the block have a slight texture to it. I think they're just a little bit too smooth, and I think just a slight bit of extra detail. Now, if I was in charge, if I was in charge of the Mojang, I know this isn't like proper, but I would actually decrease it to a 32 by 32 and have little tiny pieces, because when you look at concrete's made up of a lot of little, like, pebbly things. It's very like rough, coarse. I would try to make it look like that with little pieces. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a standard Minecraft block, if we look at this, it is 16 by 16. And then the next version would be 32 by 32. And I'd go to 32 by 32 and add extra little pieces. Now, if they don't do that, I'm going to do it in my texture pack, because when Minecraft updated the texture packs, when was that? When they updated it at some point where you can do those adjustments for each block. And it's something that I will probably do to the concrete blocks, because I just feel like they need just a slight extra bit of texture. They're just a little bit too smooth, in my opinion. But other than that, like, I love the blocks. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm very happy to have them. It's going to make my little city design so much better. And it's just gonna be. I'm just really pleased with the way that's gonna all like come together. I just wish there was half slabs and stairs. Half slabs and stairs for all. Best hashtag ever. Go, hey Jeb, beautiful Jeb on Twitter. Half slabs and stairs for all. I'm being a little bit overly dramatic with for all, but I just would like to see half slabs and stairs for those. Like I said before, there's reasons why they can't do it, but there's not a reason why they can't fix that reason. Does that make any sense? There's not a reason they can't fix it. So that's what frustrates me, is like, people are like, oh, but they can't do it. Like, they can't do it because of block IDs or something along those lines. And then my response is like, guys, come on now. Modded has been able to do this for a long time. Like, there's no reason they can't fix this problem within Minecraft. If they, put some developers on it, get some people rolling, they could fix this problem, and we could have more slabs. We could have more things in Minecraft, but sideways slabs, totally. I would take sideways slabs over more half slabs, to be honest with you. That's my personal opinion, that I would definitely take less half slabs for sideways slabs. Yeah, I think that's looking decent. They should hopefully be working on revamping the whole system. Probably have one person working on it by themselves. Mrs. Wells, they probably like assign somebody that doesn't even work at the company anymore. Like, hey, let's have, I don't know, Hans do it. And it's like, oh no, actually he doesn't work here anymore. Oh, we thought he's been working on it for the last 6 months. No, he actually doesn't work here anymore. I don't know. I don't know if anybody there actually is named Hans. So I was thinking of Frozen, by the way. I was thinking of Frozen. You know, the guy that works at the shop on Frozen. He's like selling the the supplies and stuff. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. And put that down there. And let's see. I just want to add just extra couple little details here. Would asking for microblocks be too much? Maybe, but oh geez, gosh. Maybe, but if I were in charge, I'd add something similar to carpenter's blocks within Minecraft, personally. I would do something like that. So if there were mods that I would add to Minecraft, it would definitely be, say, like a carpenter's blocks and a tinker's. I think it would be really fun to have those blocks because it would add such a new element. I love it. Jeb, slabs and stairs for all. Love it all. Love that. But yeah, I would definitely love to see that. If they were to ever get really crazy and add more of it, like things like that, I would say having more abilities to create more designs in terms of tools and the ability to create more intricate designs in building, that would be awesome. So let's see. I think this is decent. I think this is decent. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think it's okay. I'll probably knock some of this down a little bit later, but I kind of want to just continue with the stream and not have to worry about that part anymore. Let's go get some. Let's go get some quartz. Vertical slabs. Yeah. Oh, geez. What? Oh, no, that was me. I was like, Cub. No, that was me. That was my fault. Don't blame it on the Cub fan. Don't blame it on Cub. It's all my fault. Come on. Come on, Scar. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get some flight here. Q&A Scar, aren't you pumped to lose an hour of sleep? Let's see. Scar, aren't you pumped to lose an hour of sleep for daylight savings time? Wait. Daylight savings time? That shouldn't be coming up anytime soon. Please tell me that's not coming up soon. No. Wait. When does daylight savings come? Honey Badger, you've got me very confused. I don't think daylight savings time, at least in the United States, is coming for a while. So... yeah, I was kind of worried there for a second. Because every time daylight savings comes, it messes everything up. Because, you know, when you do YouTube, you're a very international person, if you will. You know, you have a lot of, you know, friends and people you're making videos and doing stuff with. That's all over the world. And when a daylight savings time comes, like, it's bad enough, like, in your own country, but when you're trying to organize things with people all over the place, it gets kind of difficult. So, yeah, I don't think daylight savings is anytime soon. So, you got me worried there for a second. Daylight savings time is annoying. I 100% agree with you. I don't believe Arizona abides by the stupid daylight savings time. I might be wrong. You guys can definitely let me know if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And I say, why don't we all just do that? Wait, why is he destroying the bridge? Here, we just actually finished the bridge. It's not 100% destroyed yet. I still want to add some more details, but they haven't, like, come to my mind yet. But as you can see, we're destroying the bridge right down here. Iskall actually left that there, so he needs to come and pick that up. But see what we did here? This little lava trail that leads out through this little zone right here has been kind of washed away. So the track right here has been burnt out, and there's fire, and then the track over here has been burnt. Now, in an ideal world, and I would like to do this, take the bridge. And the funny thing about my whole destroying the bridge is I've actually technically added more than I've destroyed. So in my weird world of Scar, by destroying, I mean adding. So yeah, when you're used to my weirdness. I was considering doing like a little extra pieces right here, but I don't want to disturb Cub's landscape anymore. So I decided against that. Oh, speak of the Cub. I don't want to disturb. What's he doing? What is he doing? It's making me dizzy. I was gonna put him in an obsidian box, but I thought he might be recording, and that wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be nice. But yeah, we destroyed this. Now I would like to destroy it a little more, but it just hasn't come to me yet. Down at the bottom down here, this is waiting on a block update. Down at this little section right here, I'd like to do something else. I want to destroy this a little bit more. Hey, you scoundrel. Get out of here. I don't have any time for you. Get out of here. But yeah, like I said, I want to destroy this pillars down here a little bit. Potentially removing some of the oak and actually adding, let's see, magma blocks. So it looks like maybe the wood's kind of smoldering. So we could think about that. But I want to finish up with this geyser real quick. All right, let's see. Q&A Scar. Wouldn't the rail parts kind of fall down? You could add that. Oh, fall down. I see what you mean. The wood kind of melts away or burns away, and then the rails probably wouldn't actually fully melt, but they would kind of fall down to the ground. Interesting idea. I like that. I like that. It's really good. It's a really good one. You live in Arizona? No, I do not live in Arizona, but I know people from Arizona, and I know they don't abide by They don't get all mixed up in all the shenanigans that is daylight savings time. But no, I don't live in Arizona. Oh, see, that's a good point. If the rails were destroyed at that point, would they continue on? Yes, but that's the thing. Like, I don't want to destroy Cub fans like landscapes. So I think we destroyed it enough. So my thought with that is, do we build, say, let me go back over here. I'm never going to get that done, but this is important. Say we build the track over here a little bit. What if the track starts back up in this area again? So once it's outside of the actual biome, there's actually track right here. Maybe. That could be definitely a possibility we could do over here. Build up a little more track in this area. And I think that would look actually kind of awesome because let's fly up here a little bit more. So you have like, you know, this part right here. It's all broken, gone, and then some more track over there. Maybe. Daylight savings times is not savings. Yeah, I can't think of anyone who's like gets pumped for daylight savings times. Like, heck yeah, daylight savings. It's like, maybe not. Maybe we can not do that. What am I doing? I'm reading the chat and just placing blocks. That makes sense. Afternoon, Scar. Robert, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Working on a little extra geyser here to kind of tie in with Hermit Stone. And also we destroyed parts of my bridge. But like I said before, I actually added parts of the bridge, which didn't make sense with destroying. But it's a Scar thing. So yeah, we're still working on our geyser here, getting all the details built up and looking beautiful. All right, looking good. Let's see. I only get pumped for when it's an extra hour of sleep. Very true. That is true. I will admit now that I do get excited. I did get excited this year, especially. I was like, heck yeah, an extra hour of sleep. But then I was thinking, but I wasn't happy when I lost that hour of sleep. Especially, is it just me or does daylight savings time always correspond with like a Friday? And so then I'm like late for the stream. That's happened more than once. I will say that has happened far too many times where we've gotten like really close to like missing the stream because of daylight savings time. I'm out of courts. Oh, never mind. I lied. Sorry about that. This is a cool idea. Make a tunnel through the volcano with the lava waterfalls. You could ask him. That's a good idea, actually. I shall ask the cub. I shall ask the cub. Maybe it is Monday. For some reason, I always had the impression that we've like had trouble with streams because of that. Maybe not. There we go. Awesome. Boy, oh boy, I need a bed. Oh, there's a bed. I was seriously like, oh my gosh, I never seem to have any beds. There's a bed right there. Scar, work on the cave like in your last stream. So we're going to, but I need to come up with a couple plans before we do that, but it'll definitely be coming soon. New Hampshire is having a blizzard. Let's talk blizzards. There's some blizzard going on somewhere in the United States that's blocking one of my shipments. And I'm very mad about that. The snow in this storm has got in my way of my shipment. I have a polarizer coming from my lens, and I'm very excited about this. I got it on I got the best deal on this polarizer, and I'm super pumped for this polarizer. And I looked at my tracking for it, and it's all like stuck in somewhere in the East Coast. And I'm like, oh, it was supposed to come on Monday, but it says like currently no like ETA on arrival. And I'm just like, oh. So yeah, I'm upset about that storm. I'm upset about the storm, but hopefully it passes quickly. Hello, Scar. Thanks for being on my road trip entertainment. Awesome. Where are you going? Where's your road trip, 24? Hopefully you're having a decent time on your trip. not the hugest. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the hugest road trip fan, but I go on them a lot, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like being kind of stuck up in your car and not having anything to do or look at. I just remember back in the day, we didn't have any of those fancy gizmos like those iPads and those iPhones, and we just sat there and waited for the car ride to end, just in like misery. Like, when's it ever gonna end? There's a certain degree that now we have so much entertainment. Like, think about it right now. We have so much entertainment. For anybody who lived in a time when there wasn't iPhones and things of that nature and all this, like, just constant entertainment, like, there is just so much stuff along those lines nowadays. It's kind of crazy. But one thing I think about sometimes is I think it's also a good idea to sometimes just legitimately be boring or like be bored. And when you're bored like that, you really use your imagination. Sometimes you come up with your best ideas. If you're a creative person, sometimes being incredibly bored really helps you in terms of like getting your brain going in the right way and starting to think about things in a really creative way because you're trying to come up with something to do. So sometimes it actually is good to be bored. Now, it's awesome to have iPads and all that stuff, but once in a while, it's good just to be bored because when I've been bored, like in the back of a car, I've come up with some of my best ideas in terms of like, you know, things in my life to do, design ideas, things along those lines. So I always think it's important once in a while to be a bored person because sometimes you get some good ideas in that way. Playing Game Boy by using traffic lights as it didn't block the screen. Oh, Augie. I remember the original Game Boy when we had it, and we used to make these trips up to Oregon, and yeah, it would be a fight for us to play the Game Boy before it got dark because my parents would never let us turn the light on in the car. So we would make sure we got the Game Boy played before it got dark. Now, it'd be a big fight to see who actually got to play it. But then when I got my own personal Game Boy and Game Boy Color, I got a light with that thing. I got a little light that hooked into the side, and oh, that thing was amazing. I was able to play it in the car. Oh man. Hello everybody. This is my first time on the stream. Well, time to welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Building Little Guys are here, of course. And yeah, I'm talking a little bit about the old days before for iPads and iPhones. Oh my God, I know, I miss my Game Boy. I mean, somewhere, I hope in this house or in a box somewhere, there is our old Game Boy laying there just doing Game Boy things. I hope there is. I really hope because it would be sad if that thing's gone forever. It was the original one, you know, that like big kind of like off-white color thing. It was kind of grayish. Yeah, I really hope that's somewhere. Scar, did you ever get a Game Boy Advance? No, I never did actually. Just a Game Boy Color. Just a Game Boy Color. I think my brother actually had one. I think he bought it from a friend. I live in Ireland. No snow, only rain. No snow, only rain. Isn't there a lot of snow or something going on in the UK right now? I saw Python had posted a few pictures of some snow. Augie says, Scar, if you take a look at Twitter, I sent you an idea about the pool. So let me take a look. Let's see. Is there glass in there? Let's see. Hey, Scar, just an idea. Using layered glass to give the sense of depth you see when looking at these pictures. Ah, interesting, Augie. I'll have to look at that. Huh. Yeah, so... All right, I'm slightly confused. Is the glass inside there? But oh, wait. I get what you mean. Sorry, I got very confused there for a second. I see what you mean. It's cold all the time. Yeah. All right. So I think this is pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'm happy. I'm really happy with this. I really like this. It's just a really silly, goofy thing, but I'm really pleased with it because I think it helps tie in, you know, like my little build area with Cub's build area. And I think that's such a cool thing to do on a server, especially a multiplayer server, is to find ways of incorporating builds together. I think that really adds a lot to the whole environment and also the whole multiplayer feel. So I'm just so pleased with that. I think that little silly little subtle thing we did over there came out really nice. Very, very pleased with this also. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty good. I am kind of exhausted. Kind of exhausted. I very much hope you guys have enjoyed today as we built this and we destroyed our bridge partially. Got ourselves a brand new. Oh, look at my face. Wait, I want to get on that angle again. Hold on. I want to get on that angle. Wait. No. There we go. Wait, no. Get back here, Scar. Get back here. No. It's like really, really finicky. Oh, I love that. Oh, man. I love that. That's too funny. I see you. Oh, man. All right, guys. I very much appreciate you all coming out, hanging out, enjoying the stream. Mods, thank you for everything you did today. Keeping the chat clean and wonderful and very nice. Everybody who subscribed and resubscribed, thank you very, very much. And everybody just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. I always appreciate you guys very, very much. And also, thanks for the 10K on Twitter. That was really awesome to see. You guys, the Scar squad is strong, isn't it? Scar strong it's very strong. I goofed up my words there, but the Scar squad is very strong. See, that's difficult for me to say. I always appreciate everything, guys. So thank you very much. And also a few programming notes, of course. Isn't that what they say on TV? Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't click that X button. I saw you're going to click it. Don't click that. You're going to wait here. I got stuff to talk about. So programming note real quick, for this last week, definitely check out those terracotta videos if you haven't already. If you guys are slightly kind of on the fence about using terracotta in your builds or the concrete, I have 15 amazing ways of using those blocks uniquely in your own builds, like using them as beds, backsplashes, kitchens, showers, all sorts of really cool uses of the terracotta blocks. Now I'm going to continue to work on that series, really come up with some unique ideas kind of going into next week. And potentially there's going to be a tree tutorial video this week also. So if you guys are excited about tree tutorial video, hashtag Scar Tree Tutorial on Twitter, keep me remind me to make that video. Remind me that I need to make that video. So hashtag Scar Tree Tutorial. So yeah, this face is just giving me the creeps. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, so yeah, those are the programming notes for the channel. As usual, Hermitcraft and Hermit Quest this week. But yeah, that tree tutorial, I really want to do that. You guys have shown a lot of interest in it. I'm finally going to break down and do it. Q&A Scar, do you have a Nintendo 3DS? No, I do not, unfortunately. Scar tree tutorial, yeah. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out, and let's do a raid.